Fossil Gorge Plaza. So we'll take a walk around it, take a look.
Well, that one that had like this kind of ridge.
Supposedly there is a lot of ancient sea life here. This is stop number 2. These are 5 different layers of stone showing different age periods that they've brought up and set here. You can see the coral in this one. I guess there's life in some of these. Shells. See the seashells in here and different coral. Work our way down to the end of this ramp. Said that there's an elm tree growing in the rock. I see that. And it said in the lower portion of it, we will see some densely packed coral. Sure enough. There it is. Coral reefs and shells. Ah, stop number 3. All kinds of shells and coral reef here. All the way up. Look at that. That's neat. All the way down. Stop number 4. See some placards here. Gotta be getting close. It says 4 and 5 are right next to each other. Okay, so this is number 4. Marine creatures called sea lice. Ah, tiny little shells everywhere. And long skinny tubes everywhere. Wow. You can see where I stepped. It kind of shows them out a little bit better. Hopefully you guys can see this. I'm filming in 8K, so I'm hoping you're able to see this really well. Number 5, horn coral. We're looking for horn coral. I don't know if this is it. I see some more, kind of like we saw a minute ago. Maybe it's kind of some of that stuff we saw a minute ago, just different. It's much bigger impressions here, larger. So maybe that's what we're looking at. If you see something, definitely leave a comment below. Kind of tag the moment you saw it. So others, unless this is it right here. That may be it. It does kind of look like a horn. That may be it. Okay. 6 is on down the path a little bit here. Some really neat rocks here. I bet there's all kinds of stuff along this path. That water. Tadpoles everywhere. It's filled with tadpoles. It's cool. Alright, 6 is right along this path. Right here. Thin cracks in the limestone around you. Some cracks are filled with whitish or clearish material called cellulose. Yeah, I guess that's shells. They were calling all kinds of stuff. Ah, there's the cracks. It's cool. Work our way down. Looks like number 7's about where these guys are working. Or playing, not really working.
That's hilarious. Little brother can do it.
We're standing on the roof of a collapsed cave. Wow. Look at some of those giant shells and coral here. Here and here. You can see all the shells and the openings. Little shells there. All down there. That's cool. Says this once was this is a collapsed cave. Here's number 8.
Whoa, do you really want to do that with it?
Looking north towards the overflow or the spillway. You'll see examples of groundwater disposal parks in Bedrock. Okay, I'm guessing that's what all this is. Those big, rough bumps. That's groundwater breaking up the bedrock. That's cool. Alright, so 9 is a little bit of a hike, it says. Almost straight south.
Now you're gonna drop the ravine or what? Are you gonna... Oh yeah.
How some of these rocks just cave and tunnel through where water's flowing. through it and just broke it apart. I think I'm getting closer. No, I did not walk this before, so I'm not sure what to see, what to expect. See a placard. Number 9. Okay, at this point you'll notice slabs of limestone that dig down towards the direction of the floodwater flow. In 2008, water broke apart the concrete deck in front of the downstream deposit of the gorge, and the flood sourced out loose debris and eroded the southern edge of the gorge, exposing many of the fossils. So I'm guessing these are the rocks that broke and slid down, which exposed a lot of the fossils. So this were all sediment that had built up over top of what we were just seeing. I don't know. Looks like may have been some fossils and stuff here in some of this. Different types. See different things there.
It's identifying as a puma.
Okay, so now we've got to get that direction.
Get down here.
Good thing I wear boots. Oh, I got a hiking trail. Okay. Baby bamboo. Looks like it. Look at all them plants growing in that water. That's cool. Duck can go underneath these small trees. Trail leads over here, so I'm guessing number 10 and 11. See a placard over there. Are probably in this general area. Let's see. Is that 10? Yep. Little seeds and fluff balls falling everywhere. Almost looks like snowflakes, but it's 90 degrees here. Okay, so this is number 10. Mysterious mound of deposit by an ancient river. Contains poorly sorted sand and gravel, including small indigenous pebbles, which is a clue that it was brought down by a glacier north during Iowa's Glacier period. So I'm guessing it's all the small pebbles and stuff that's in this. Some of that stuff we were seeing earlier. Some of these weird looking pebbles. I thought may have been life. Well, see, that one's definitely a shell. There are some weird looking pebbles, and I guess that's what they're saying. It's brought down by a glacier. 11 cannot be far from this. Here it is. Oh wow. Look at that. It's big. Okay, here's 11. This is the largest fault zone of the gorge. The fault is breaking in the Earth's crust along which monument occurs. If you look directly west, so north, east, south, west, the big rock that was in front of us, the way we were looking, you'll see the top block and the lower block that has dropped down. The pattern of drop down limestone blocks is caused by fault and folds. You follow it as you go through the gorge. All faults in the gorge have been inactive for millions of years. So apparently how this is broken shows a fault line. You can see the difference in the couple layers there. That's supposedly a fault line that broke. Yeah, look at the different type of stone and how you can tell where the upper stone and the lower stone are the same type of rock, but then that middle stone, meaning like the fault pushed up on each other. There's some more coral growing all inside that rock. Alright, we should have one more. It's all the way down here, it says. This is at a public park, so a lot of loud noise. This is not as naturey sounding as some of my other videos. There's a lot more of these. Oh wow. Hadn't even made it this far yet. So here's the walking path. So I'm guessing 12 is before the walking path, so might be right down here. Well, said it might be. See kind of a beaten path here. 12 may just be right on the ridge line. Ah, the asphalt trail. The asphalt trail you are currently standing on is the entrance to the Riverwalk Trail. This marks the end of the Fossil Gorge. During the high water events in 1993 and 2008, water would have been rushing over this spot. Well, I'm glad y'all were able to take this walk with me on this beautiful Iowa day. Thank y'all very much, and I'll see y'all in the next one.